Okay, guys, welcome everyone. So, let's get started. I'm just gonna wait for people to join me. Hi, Sarah. Yeah, I know. It's because I added a tracking number. I don't know. I thought maybe that was the issue. So, I did attach a tracking like it's being processed and stuff so that maybe PayPal accepts it. But I think it worked out. Whatever it was, I told you it was regular. Even if I didn't add a tracking information or anything like that, it would just work. Because they do that on a regular basis to check the payments. No, I'm not. Oh, no, I'm not sending anything. No, I'm not sending anything. It's just because I wanted the payment to clear, right? This is why. But I'm not sending anything physically. You get me? All right. So Sarah, you can go ahead and drop your question, your inquiry. Yeah, because I was just thinking maybe they need a tracking, you know? So I just did that to see. Maybe it works. Oh, Italy's good. It's not that bad. It's good, but the language still is a barrier. As long as you don't know Italian, it's difficult, you know? But I think it's the norm, you know. I'm in Italy, so it's very evident that they don't speak English. So I think I have to, I guess, just try and I don't know, adapt, I guess. But it's good. It's good. All right. So whenever you're ready, I'm ready for you, baby. There's gonna be a reunion here between you and someone. I see a reunion. You're gonna see them again or something. You'll have a reunion. Yay! This actually tastes like chocolate and it smells like chocolate. Oh my gosh, I cannot get over it. It literally smells like candy, like chocolate. I don't know. It's like it tastes so good. Like when you smell it, you just want to eat it. All right. Does Vacarus still think of the times we met during 2021? We always went on walks on the forest. It was our honeymoon phase. Okay. So you want to know if Vacarus, right, still sometimes think of the times you guys met in 2021. All right. So does Vacarus still remember 2021 memories? Does he sometimes still think about them? We have the 9 of Cups. Okay. 8 of Cups. The Sun. I would say he definitely thinks about those times. And he feels like he wants to bring them back. And when he does look back, it's like he thinks to himself, like, how did we stop doing what we used to do? You know? I think he also wonders about the same, like, how come now we don't go out? How come now we don't go on these walks and stuff like that? I see that he does actually think about those memories, to say the least. I feel like here he does. And we have the Lovers. Yeah, he definitely does think about those memories. I definitely see him Also, whenever he thinks about those memories, he's thinking in like this frequency of love or this energy of love. Like whenever he's thinking about those memories, he's thinking about them lovingly, if that makes any sense. And I do have to say that he is interested in maybe repeating the experience in some ways, what I see. All right. Yeah, he's interested in repeating the experience in some ways, what I see. Or he thinks about repeating the experience in some way. All right, let's try and see more. We have the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. I think here this person feels like your connection, like you guys' connection have become more serious, and it lost the fun. And this is why he sometimes thinks about bringing this back, because he feels like you guys' connection right now, it's just a bit too serious. You know what I mean? And he's hopeful to, you know, kind of like bring the connection back to how it used to. Because right now he feels like the connection is just now full of responsibility. It's a little bit maybe like serious, right? So he does want to like kind of like loosen up the air. He does wish to loosen up the air with you again. So does he want to bring those moments back? Yeah, he definitely does actually dwell upon this. We have the Hanged Man. It's like he definitely does sometimes get in his head here, you know, thinking about those times and thinking about bringing those times back. Okay. Okay, we also have the 6 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. I think he does want to give you more attention, because maybe things have been like lately stagnant between you and him, Sarah. I think this person wants to move things along. He does actually feel like he wants to move things along. He wants to be more playful, less serious with you. I think this guy feels like the reason for the distance was that the connection got too serious. And when it got too serious, or it felt too serious, he felt uncomfortable, and therefore there was distance, right? But I definitely feel like this person's intentions right now is to move this connection along from the stagnation that it's going through right now, okay? Because it's going through stagnation moments right now. But I see that this person's intentions is to communicate, and it is to move this along, you know? Not really just, he doesn't want to like, you know, just keep it stuck. All right? I do feel like you sometimes feel guarded against him, though, a little bit. I feel like you're afraid of, you know, kind of like getting your heart broken, okay, because you're expecting too much. You sometimes guard your heart. You sometimes build a high wall around your heart because you're cautious. I would say you're cautious. You're feeling a little bit cautious because you're afraid of getting hurt, but at the same time, you are hopeful that he's mature enough to understand you. This is what I see you feeling like right now. Okay, but let me try and see what's the outcome. What is the outcome, please? I think this person is like always mentally conflicted, you know, between having a relationship with you and between just living his single life, you know? So he's a little bit torn, you know, when it comes to, you know, deciding to be in a relationship. I see this person feeling very conflicted. He's very mentally conflicted, confused. He thinks about being in a relationship, but then he's like, maybe not. Maybe being not in a relationship is better for me right now. So there's like this like conflicting energy, push and pull vibe that I see with this person deciding to be in a relationship. And I think this is why it's so tiring, because you want to just know, and he is instead just pushing and pulling. Let me just bring the charger. But yeah, I'm getting here something to do with that, where he's like very conflicted. He's very conflicted. I think he does have feelings for you, okay, but I think he doesn't understand his feelings fully. It's like he has feelings, but he doesn't understand his feelings. And it's not because he doesn't love you. It's just that he's trying to make sense of it, I guess, and it's being a bit of a challenge for him to make sense of it all. You know what I mean? But that's like what I'm getting here. Is that making sense? Let me know. I'll pull you a romance angel, but I hope that resonated. Let me know, baby. But that's like, he definitely thinks about those memories. I mean, if you ask me, does he think about those memories? Yeah, he does think about those memories. Okay. To him, it's like happy memories. Okay. It makes him happy when he thinks about those memories, and he feels loved. Okay. We have heart-to-heart conversation just flew out. Okay, so I do feel like you guys are going to have a heart-to-heart conversation. There is communication coming your way from this person because this card came up upright, okay? So this person, let's see what other cards flip here, okay? We have romantic feelings. Yeah, like I said, he has romantic feelings. He does have feelings for you, but the problem is probably with expression. But I'm feeling like you guys are going to have to, like, your guys are going to have a heart-to-heart conversation in the future. Yeah. And like I said, he wants to be less serious. You know, he doesn't like seriousness. I think this guy likes to be playful. You know, he doesn't like to have too much serious energy, too much serious vibes, you know? He likes to keep things lighthearted, playful, fun, okay? So he's more into the fun, right? But I'm feeling like at this meantime here, you're focused on your self-love, and I think this is what you should do. I feel like you need to kind of like nurture yourself, you know, and work on your self-love, or keep on working on your self-love as this heart-to-heart conversation comes in. You'll have to just basically implement more self-love within you, okay? But this guy definitely wants to talk to you, but he wants like a conversation that doesn't have like this sharp seriousness, you know, to it, okay? Because like I said, he likes being playful. This guy likes playful, or he still is in this playful energy, right? But that's what I see. And he does have romantic feelings. So that's the thing. Hope that resonates. Let me know. Again, I'm happy it does. Thank you very much for your patience. All right. And yeah. Keep me posted on what happens, okay, love? You're very welcome. And I'm so happy the payment cleared. Hope you have a wonderful day ahead of you. Okay, guys, donations are open. Okay? I'm just going to bring something. Donations are open, everybody. Okay, so I think it's pretty early United States time because most of my clients are in the US. And I believe that it's pretty early. So it's a very inappropriate timing to go live. I usually go at nighttime. Sarah, well, yeah, I don't know. I guess I just love Italy. The food, I guess. The food brought me in, okay? I'm a foodie. Hi, Charlie. Welcome. But I wanted to challenge myself because, you know, I actually knew before I came here that, English is, they don't talk in English. So English and the language is going to be difficult. I already knew beforehand. So I'm not very shocked. Like, I don't have a cultural shock, but I think I came here with the challenge in mind, and I really wanted to challenge myself. I really wanted to just put myself among people I don't know and just be like, let's do it, because otherwise I don't think I would learn, in any other way. So I just thought, why not, So now I'm here, I guess, and it's good, I guess. So far, so good. Donations are open, everyone. You guys can donate. Make sure you donate as goods and services, okay? You can see the list of prices in the description box. You can also check out my clients' feedbacks, okay? It's all over my channel in the shorts section. You can see multiple reviews from multiple clients, so I'm pretty sure of what I do. All right, but I wish you guys, I don't know, a lovely day. I hope you guys are having a lovely day as well. So I'm just gonna stay on for a little while because my regulars are, I don't see them here. But yeah, that must be cool. Must be a bit of a cultural shock. It is. It is. It is. Yeah, it is. And the thing is, I noticed here, if you talk in English, Sarah, they look at you as in like you're like a prideful person. I don't know how to say that. But when you talk in English, they look at you like you're a brat. You know what I mean? Like you're a brat. You're just a talking brat. So, it's like it's cool, I guess, but you get those like weird looks, like, oh, she talks in English. You know what I mean? It's like a big deal kind of thing. It's like a big deal kind of thing because here schools in Italy are not, they don't get taught English. Usually it's Italian. Everything is Italian, 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 Italian. So even the kids themselves, they don't know English. You get me? And this is because of the learning system here. I think it's quite bad because the students have to learn English because, again, let's just be honest, English is the language, it's an international language. So everyone should know some kind of English, some amount of English. But you would be surprised when you come here because you'll see most people don't know English. And I guess this is because of the, education system, because the kids are never taught in English. Everything is in Italian since day one. So I think it's normal, that they give you the weird looks because it's just new to them, but you feel weird. You feel weird. When it comes to how you feel weird. Okay. But I guess it's understandable, from the point of view that, they were just always taught in Italian and stuff. But it's good. It's good. It is really good. And the people are nice, though, in general. Like the people are very nice. They're very friendly. They always are willing to help you. If you walk down the street, you get lost, you ask someone, he's ready to show you where you're going to go next. Okay. But places like Rome or Milan is like Roma and Milan is not the best to go to when you're a solo female traveler. Especially Milan is very dangerous. And I'm not talking about like mafia or whatever. I'm talking about like at nighttime, you get a lot of like people that steal your stuff sometimes, like pocket picking. Okay, you also get even the train stations are not advisable to especially as a female, because there's like some rape incidences. It's quite bad. Okay, like half the crime, I guess, kind of happenings happen in Milan. And it happens too a little bit in Rome, but I guess Milan is more like, it's more intense there. So this is why I always do not go there at night. If you are planning to stay over in Milan, you'll have to get like an hotel or something, but definitely don't go to the train station at night. And it's better, even better, if you don't go to the train station like at all, okay? Like, and just go there by bus or something, because you can go there by bus, and I think it's the safer option. But it's crazy. I guess it's crazy, and it's but it's lovely at the same time, you know, but you have to risk it to go there. Usually when people go there, they just don't really wear fancy stuff. You know, like it's preferable to just not look fashionable because you would be a target, okay? So if you look fashionable and you wear jewelry and you look nice, you know, it's Italy, right? And you would end up getting robbed. So uh, it's okay, I guess. You know, but yeah. All right, so I'm not sure how long I'll be on, guys, but donations are open. Now is the time to donate if you would like to. And yeah, so we will be, I'm not sure, I may come back on live again tonight, okay, because I know that's when my viewers are most active, but we'll see how that goes, okay? But I hope everyone's doing good. I'm just gonna sort out these cards. By the way, for those who are new to tarot, if you want to learn a tarot tip, if you want to reset the energy of the tarot deck completely, just sort out the cards, okay? Make them upright. I'm so sorry. Charlie, I'm so sorry to hear that, baby. I hope you get one ASAP. Yay, you start a new one on the 8th. Oh, that's amazing. The sun. That is amazing, Charlie. I'm so happy to hear that. And we're so happy to have you here, okay? We love it when you just chit-chat. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're in here for a reading or not. We just like your presence here, okay? We like to have a good chat. All right, so I'm just sorting out the cards. But yeah, the tip is that if you just flip the cards upright and you fix them the right way, you reset the whole energy of the deck. So that's a tip. That is a tip. You guys, I've been like, for the longest time, I've been asked, like, please do a tarot course. Please do a tarot course. Please do a tarot course. You know, and the thing is, making a tarot course can require a lot of work. Even though I'm a professional tarot reader, it's because, you know, you're teaching this to people. So you have to, it's not like you're teaching this to yourself. You're teaching this to people with different levels, different experience, right? So it's it can be a bit very integrative. So I've been taking the longest time preparing the course here. But, you know, I think because, you know, I feel like people are also tired asking me, like, they're like, oh, will you do a tarot course? And I'm like, oh, I'm still working on it. But it's really a lot of work because you have to focus on the symbols of tarot. You have to focus on the history of tarot because you want to make sure you cover it all because you're actually teaching this to people that have some background and some of them don't have a background. So you have to make sure you cover both the expert level people that just want to learn more and the beginner level people that are just starting, right? So, yeah. So I'm just going to reset the cards. But I think tarot is a wonderful tool because, you know, it is really a wonderful tool when you mix your spirituality with the tool of tarot. Because it's a tool. This is a tool. This is not spirituality. This is a tool. Spirituality comes in from within. You know, anyone can read the card and tell you what that is, but if you don't have intuition, you can't give out good readings, right? You know, because cards alone don't make a good reading. It has to be intuition mixed in with that too. So, yeah. So it's always good to trust your heart when you're giving a reading, to listen to your inner voice, to listen to the energy you're connecting to download the messages, right? And to open yourself up to spirits. It's very important to open up yourself to spirit because that's how you receive messages. So if a reader is closed off emotionally, they're not happy, you know, then it's not a good reading either. So this is why I always say to people to always go to tarot readers that are connected spiritually to, you know, spiritually to their higher self. because you can't be a tarot reader if you're not spiritually awakened yourself, okay? You can't be, you know? You have to be like, you have to see the light yourself before you give the light to others, right? And many people, I don't know, but I don't like to judge, but I see many people that are just like in the dark. And I'm like, you have to see the light to give the light to others. You get me? So it's very important to practice what we preach. You know, we are light workers, so we should be that, right? Hey, Addison, what's up? Thank you, IJ. You may go ahead and drop your question. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. All right, my lovely IJ, you may go ahead and drop your request, my love. I'm here for you. All right, Natalia, let's see. What does Natalia have to say to you at this time? What does Natalia have to say to you at this time? Is it early United States time? Because I was just saying how I probably came on a very inappropriate timing, you know, based off the US. I think it's like early morning or something. All right, let's try and see what do we have for you, IJ. Thank you, IJ. Oh, that's a big compliment, TikTok. Oh, that's a compliment. I love TikToks, by the way. All right. Yeah, it's pretty early. I see Addison. Yeah, it's pretty early. That's why. Because I was like, oh my God, it's so empty in here. Where did the people go? Yeah, let's see. IJ, let's go ahead and see, love. What does Natalia has to say to you? Please, I want nothing but the truth. What does she have to say to you this morning? What is on her mind, heart, and feelings? Okay, first card we have is the Three of Swords. I've been heartbroken many times before. I've been left out in the cold many times before. You know, and I may have been cheated upon as well, by the way. I may have been in a third-party situation in my past relationship. And the thing is, I'm moving away from it. We have the Six of Swords. I'm moving away from it. I'm healing, right? I'm in this journey of healing, okay? I'm trying to, like, basically transition the feelings, the emotions that I was just feeling so, like, in a very complicated manner from the past. And I'm trying to, like, move along, move away from it, you know, advance, heal, transform, right? But I've been through some really bad, like, harsh breakup, okay, in the past. And it was a bit hard for me to get over it for some time. But I guess I'm moving right now because we have the Six of Swords. Like, I'm moving right now. I'm going forward. Because I'm always afraid of players. That's the truth. And this is what I want to tell you is that I'm always afraid of players. I know that not all men are alike. And this is true. But I'm always afraid of players. I'm always afraid of men that are not serious, okay? Because all my life, I feel like I've been surrounded by men or suitors or options that just wanted me for, you know, something physical, or they just wanted to be in and out of my life. So I'm always very, like, scared a little bit as I move forward, you know, in regards to players. Like, I hate players, and this is why I hold myself back. Because I'm always trying to be sure. I'm always trying to be sure here of what is in front of me. You know, I would say I'm an overthinker too. You know, because the Eight of Swords is here. You know, it's like I'm always, like, holding myself back from opportunities because I want to be sure that this is what is being, what is being portrayed. You know, this is what is being shown. Like, it's not a fake thing. It's a real thing. Okay, let's see. What is going on? So I'm always, like, guarded. This is why you see me very cautious, very guarded. This is why you sometimes get this weird energy from me, IJ. The reason why you feel like I'm guarded sometimes, or I'm difficult, like I'm a difficult person to understand, it's because of this. It's because of the heartbreak, the pain I've been through, and the healing journey that I'm on, okay? And how I just hold myself back because I'm cautious, because we have the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands can also have this energy of fear, Okay, so I could be carrying the fear with me as I'm healing. And this is a problem because I know that this holds me back from many potentials. All right, but I just can't help it but be cautious, I guess. And this is something I just want to say to you because you have to understand it about me. All right, let's see what else you want to say. Natalia, what else you want to say? All right. But the thing is, it's like I would like to be in a relationship. I mean, I would love to be in a commitment, in a long-term commitment. Like it's not like I don't want that. Okay. It's like I do want to be in a commitment. I do want to be loved, right? But I'm just scared of, putting my trust in a situation with the Ace of Pentacles and then watching it fail. I'm just afraid of putting my effort, putting my investment. The Ace of Pentacles is all about investments, trust, right? Long-term commitment. Like I'm afraid of investing in something, investing the seed in something and then, basically it going to waste. I'm afraid of wasted, wasted chances, wasted opportunities, okay, or wasted efforts, okay. I don't want to be putting in an effort into a situation and then, seeing no growth come out of it, okay. So please, can you show us here what kind of outcome you'd like to see? We have the King of Pentacles. The kind of outcome I want to see is I want to be with a man, okay, that is willing to put in the work. This is why you sometimes don't notice me maybe texting you that much, or maybe sometimes I don't start off the conversation first, like I don't initiate conversations firsthand. And this is because of the fact that I want to be like, I want the man that I'm dating or the man I'm interested in, IJ, to be the one that puts in the efforts more than me. And I know this is a bit unhealthy, but it's like I have this belief that a man should do more than a woman. I know it sounds weird, but this is like what I believe in at the moment because we have the King of Pentacles. Let's try and see more. Can you show me more? We have the Nine of Cups. All right. So the kind of outcome I see, I feel like here I can be happy with you, to be honest, IJ. Don't get me wrong. I feel like I can be happy with you. But I definitely feel like, like whomever man I would be with, it's like he has to do more than I do. Okay. He has to give more to the connection more than I do. And I know this really contradicts the idea of balance and harmony. But I feel like here this would make me feel safe. Okay. Let's see. What is it that you want with IJ? Can you show us? What do you want with IJ? We have the Page of Wands. All right. So I definitely feel very interested in IJ and I want to start something out with him. I feel very curious about him all the time. So I am interested in IJ. I would say I am interested. And with the Two of Wands, I am feeling like I want to take a decision. I want to take a decision. And I want to be with you. 10 of Cups. I definitely want to be with you in a relationship. I feel like I want to be with you in a relationship because we have the 10 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So what is it that I want to see with you? I honestly want to be in a relationship with you. I do see myself being in a relationship with you. And I see myself making the decision as well to be in a relationship with you because we have the 2 of Wands and the Page of Wands. Because I definitely have this like burning desire that's there that I want to be with you, right? So this is the outcome I wish to have with you, right? But I'm just trying to I was just trying to explain to you my mentality, right? Just what I think about, what do I think about love, or what do I think about being in a relationship and what I believe in, right? But this is what I want with you. I feel like I want to be with you, okay? Let's see. But you have to understand my mentality first, and this is what my mentality says, right? Let's see. What does she want to say more? What do you want to say, Natalia? Keep an open mind. Yeah, it's like I'm keeping an open mind right now. I'm trying not to lock myself up. I'm trying to be open as much as I can. But again, I'm afraid of deception. I was cheated upon before. I told you this. Didn't I fucking say that, IJ? It's like, okay, let's continue channeling. It's like I was deceived before, okay? Some people hurt me. Some people were lying to me. They wore masks. They played me, right? And so my trust was broken, and getting my trust broken multiple times, makes me the way I am. you know, because that's why you see me the way I am. It's because of the trust, the broken trust that I had, you know, broken many times over and over and over again. That made me be cautious, okay? But the thing is, yeah, and that made me just want to focus on myself. Love yourself first. It's like I'm not selfish, IJ, but the thing is, the reason why you always check my energy and you see me focused on myself, it's because of the way I'm just very cautious when it comes to love. Because I have built up this belief that it's better to put my trust in myself rather than put my trust in people. Because people have let me down every single fucking time. So this is why you always see me self-focused. This is why you always see me very focused on work, very focused on myself, very focused on my achievement. And most of the posts I even post are very much about me, right? And this is because of the way I've just been going through so much, right? But I mean, I'm trying to keep an open mind, but it's hard, right? I'm trying to keep an open mind. I'm trying to open myself up, but it can be such a struggle, right? Because I've been through unrequited love before, right? I've been in a situation where it was one sided, you know, where I loved a man and the man didn't love me, right? So it was just a heartbreaker for me. Bad heartbreaker, too. It was like a bad heartbreak kind of thing. All right, let me try and see. You do have 2 yes or no questions, by the way, IJ, for free with your channeled reading always. So go ahead and let me know what is it that you want to ask. But I definitely feel like here she's been through a lot, okay? And I feel like here she's trying to make you understand what's going on. But look, at the bottom of the deck, you do have the sun, okay? So I think she's going to improve. She's going to feel better. Like this energy will get better. This energy will improve, okay? But I hope that resonated. Let me know your 2 yes or no questions. I'm ready when you're ready. Okay, guys. And donations are open. If you guys are not familiar with my style of reading, you can either watch me do readings or you can check my clients' feedbacks and you can find those in the short section of my channel. All right, will she respond to the messages I have sent to her soon? Will she respond to the messages? Oh no, Charlie, these are channeled readings. So with the channeled readings, what we basically do is we get in her narrative or his narrative. I'm doing this for both men and female, like men and women. And you just give me his name. And if you guys like are talking, you're not talking, is it a crush? Is it not a crush? In this case, I know IJ's person because I've read for him many times before. So I know who is she to him and I know like what's their status. But we basically open the cards up and we talk out the energy in their point of view. I think it's very cool. Right. So let's try and see. Let me try and see what we have here. Will she respond to the messages I have sent to her soon? Let's see. Will she respond? When did you send her the messages? Did you send her the messages like during the end of the day or something? It doesn't have to be, but I'm getting something to do with you sending the messages like, I don't know, like I'm getting something to do with like evening time. No, evening time, it doesn't have to be evening time, but I'm feeling here like there's a delay with her response, to be honest. I see a delay with the response. Let's see. Yeah, I see a delay with the response. We have the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Wands. Tell me more. The High Priestess. Yeah, she's being quiet. I see a delay here. There's something to do with a delay. All right, so will she end up responding or what? Okay. I feel like here she... Look, I'm going to tell you this. I don't see her responding for some time, and I would not send her more messages, okay? My opinion, do not send her more messages, okay? Because she seems paranoid. I see her paranoid in a way. And even with the channeling, actually that explains because she was talking about her heartbreak and she was talking about how she doesn't trust people and shit like that, right? So I see paranoia here. I would not send her messages because she seems to be paranoid. I don't think she's paranoid with you, but she doesn't seem to be in a good stand. Emotionally, that is. I'm not talking about like practically or financially. I'm talking emotionally. Like she doesn't seem to be in a good stand, or she doesn't feel well. Maybe she has bad temper during like, like these times. I feel like she has like a very bad temper, or she's not feeling like herself. Um hmm. So I wouldn't text her more, to be honest. My opinion, IJ, do not text more. Now, will she respond? I still see like you're gonna have to wait a little bit more. Okay. And my opinion, do not send her more messages. Because I see a delay still. All right. Does she check my page often to make sure that I'm not playing her? Does she check IJ's page often to know that he's not playing her? We have the strength. Okay, we've got the strength. Not sure if you can see that, but we have the strength. Does she check IJ's page often to make sure that he's not playing her? Okay, we also have the Four of Swords. We have the Fool. I feel like lately she hasn't been doing that much. Like, I would say, when I'm saying lately, I'm talking about like today, yesterday, the day before it. I feel like here she hasn't been doing it recently that much, okay? Because I see with the Four of Swords, she seems to like basically take a time off. I see her taking a time off here. I don't know why, but I see her laid back, okay? I see her laid back, and it's like she's in reflection over her life, but she's not doing much when it comes to stalking or things like that, you know? She's laid back, she's reflecting. I feel like she trusts you because we have the Fool, but the thing is, I just feel here like she's a bit lazy or laid back as well at the same time right now. You know, it's like she seems to take her rest in a way. All right? But I would not text her more. That's just my opinion. Do not text her more because I see her laid back at the moment, right? But I don't think she, and again, I feel like here she does have trust issues in general, but she feels deep down that you are a trustworthy person. It's just that overthinking part of her is what gets her doomed. You know what I mean? It's like she does sometimes overthink too much, even though she knows the right answer. You get me? So, like, this is the problem here. All right? This is the problem. But I think she is really relaxing, and I wouldn't be surprised if she's like being offline, off social media, just to relax or put her mind off things. Yeah, the world, social media. Like she could be maybe just relaxing from the whole idea of social interactions. Okay, lazy to respond. Yeah, and this is exactly what I saw. So that's a confirmation to you because you know what she told you. So thank you for the confirmation. But yeah, that's like what I'm getting here. I would say there's definitely this hints of laziness too. I wouldn't take it seriously, to be honest. It's just she's going through a moment of relaxation, reflection, I guess, you know. And there's a bit of a delay, but I wouldn't stress on it too much. All right, so let me know how this resonates, IJ. Let me know, let me know. And guys, remember, always donate as goods and services, please. Okay, thank you very much. Right. That's true. That is true. And especially if they've been trying to work on themselves or work on their business, you know, it can take time to get out of your cocoon, you know, like I don't know how to explain it, but let me just talk about me because you know, I am in a master's course right now, and talking from a perspective of a student doing a master class, you sometimes, like when you're studying too much, you're focused too much on your career, your studies, whatever the fuck it is, and you get to have a holiday, you just really relax. You literally throw the books, you throw the papers, you throw the laptop, and you just be like, I just want to be me. I just want to lay down, you know, have a nap, and I don't want anyone to ask about me. So Ashley, yes, you can. Donations are open. So I understand this phase of laziness or relaxation, especially if you've been doing too much, You've been working your ass off, you've been doing this, doing that. You just then want to just relax, for a few days, even couple weeks, okay? So Ashley, you can donate, okay, but make sure you donate as goods and services, please. Make sure you donate as goods and services only. Thank you very much, okay? Let me know when you have donated, but make sure you donate as goods and services. All right. So guys, we're taking donations as goods and services today. Okay, so if you want to send in a donation, make sure it's labeled as goods and services, not friends and family. Goods and services only. Okay? Alrighty. Yeah, Earth sign people are practical. They're very practical. But they are people that like to nurture the ones they love. But sometimes, with Earth sign people, if they lose their job, for example, or if they have something work-wise that's not working for them, they feel like nothing in their life is good. They just get they get their mood fucked, basically. Their mood gets fucked, literally. If they don't have the stability, the materialistic stability, they feel lost. All right? Thank you so much, Ashley. So that's the thing with her, That's why she's very self-focused. It explains a lot. Thank you so much, Ashley. So Ashley, did you donate as goods and services, my love? Just checking. And you may go ahead and drop your in-depth question, my love. And guys, if you're new, make sure you check out my clients' reviews. You can find those in the shorts section of my channel. And I guess you can find some also in the community tab section. Either way, though, make sure you check those out. And make sure you subscribe so that you can catch me the next time as well. All right, so let me know what's your question, my lovely Ashley. I'm here for you. I agree with you, Charlie. But that's the problem. Everyone loves differently. Everyone loves in a different language. Because love has many different languages. Sometimes some people have a touch language. They just only can show their love through kisses, hugs, sex. It's real. And some other people, they can only show their love through words. Some others show their love through actions. Okay? And some others just don't show their love at all, but they just think to themselves like they're just sending love signals, So you never know. You see, that's the problem. With all the different humans out there, there's many different languages because we're all not built the same. We have different hearts, different ways of loving. Okay, Ashley, how does Ryan, let me just read the question, feel after I sent him a voice note yesterday? And yes, I did. Thank you, baby. All right, let's see. Let's get all into it. I want to know, how did Ryan feel after she sent him that voice note yesterday, please? I want nothing but the truth. I want to know, how did Ryan feel? What were his feelings? What were his thoughts? I want nothing but the truth, please, spirits. Thank you very much. Okay. So we do have the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. How did he feel? Okay. So we also have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords. Have you been feeling a little bit paranoid by this person, Ashley? A little bit? I feel like here this person wants to balance out the give and take between you and him. Okay, because I'm getting here something to do with him wanting to compromise to be on the same page, if that makes any sense. Because I see here the Six of Pentacles and I see the Five of Swords. I feel like here you're trying to be on the same page with him. And I feel like this person have been starting to think too, like he's been thinking about compromising with the Six of Pentacles to have an equal give and take sort of connection with you. without much push and pull, because maybe this person has been mentally conflicted, or maybe this person has been a little bit confusing to you in some ways, okay, if that makes any sense. But I see that this person is thinking about maybe growing this connection is what I see. I see this person is like thinking about compromising. He's thinking about compromising, and he's thinking about growing this connection. Okay, this person thinks about growing this connection, making this connection grow. Okay, I do see him also thinking about compromising. Like I said, like he wants to compromise to make this work. I feel like here sometimes you think about giving up. Am I correct? I feel like sometimes you do think about giving up, or you sometimes feel like this connection is just weak, and you feel like the change or the growth is not coming. But the truth is, I see that this person is kind of feeling a little bit considerate of what you had to say. And I see that he does think about compromising and kind of like maybe investing in this connection just a bit more, okay? What is going on? His feelings, please. I see this person very contradictive, okay? And I do want to tell you something. He does think about compromising, but you have to know something about him that you never knew. I don't know if you know this or not, but I see a third party. And I see him torn. I see him confused. I see him conflicted, but I do see that this person gives to other people. Okay, this is why you see him out of focus with you, because I see him giving to another person or to other people in general. I see here two queens. I see the Queen of Pentacles and I see the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, now I do feel like here he knows that you are the real girl, like he knows that you're it, right? But at the same time, I see this person just with the Five of Swords, he's very contradictive. He's very back and forth. But he does, I feel like here after your voice note, he has been kind of thinking about like reconsidering things. He have been like wanting to reconsider things, to compromise, thinking about compromise is what I see. Moving things along the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like things between you and this person will move along. Okay, so if you haven't heard from him yet, you may end up hearing from him. You may have a response from this person. But I definitely feel like this person has to make a choice when it comes to love, because we have the Lovers card here. And I do want to say that there is a presence of another woman, because we have two queens, divine feminine energies, okay? But he has to make a choice. This person has to make a choice, because I see here a choice is waiting for him. But I definitely feel like here he has an option. I'm just being real. I feel like there is an option here of some kind that is on the side, okay? And that he has to choose between, you know? Let's see. So what's going on? How does he feel about you, or how did he feel about this voice note? You have the King of Coins. Let's see. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Seven of Swords. I see that this person here seems a little bit avoidant at this time. I think you'll have to wait for his response, but you may end up getting a response, okay? But I see him avoiding responding right now. It's like he's avoiding the response on purpose. Okay, he's avoiding the response. Do you see that Seven of Swords? He's avoiding the response on purpose and making you wait. So, like, this is what I see. I see here that he's, like, he probably seen the message or seen the notification, but he's making you wait on purpose, okay? Because I see something to do with an avoidant personality. This guy has an avoidant personality. Maybe he doesn't like it when he is like in a confession session, you know what I mean? Where you sit down and you're like, tell me the facts. He's not into that stuff. He's always avoiding or running away from a confession session, okay? Let me try and see what is going on. Will he end up giving in and giving her what she wants? We have the Hierophant. Okay, I feel like you may get a relationship out of him, though. All right? I do feel like you may get a relationship out of him, though, or this person may end up being mature. Okay, because I was asking, will you be able to get what you want out of him? Maybe you want marriage, you want a real relationship, long-term relationship. You want him to be serious, okay, or take you seriously. I do feel like it's probably here, I feel like the outcome is going to be in your favor. But the truth is, I feel like here it costs you a lot mentally. Okay, I feel like this is a connection that costs you a lot mentally, on a mental level. So what's your advice, Ashley? Let's give you an advice. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. You sometimes think about, like, does he want me just for sex, or does he just want me for like superficial stuff? Because you sometimes feel like he doesn't take you seriously in some way. Now, what is it that you should do? I feel like you shouldn't stop your life. I feel like, honestly, you should keep on socializing as well with other people the same way he's doing that, okay? Because trust me, he definitely has another option, Ashley, and you better hear it from me than hear it from him, right? So I see here another option, and my advice to you is to keep it sociable. You know, like, try to be sociable with people. Do not stop your life at this guy or at this moment of waiting to see a response from him. Try to keep it going, because I'm getting here the Three of Cups, and I'm getting the Ace of Wands, because your spirit guides want you to step into a new energy and not keep yourself in a cycle where you're just waiting for a person to step up and do what he needs to do. You get me? Because he's a man. You know, he's not a kid. He's not a boy. He's a man. And I see that's the advice. So it's like, you know, this is what you should do. Okay, this is what you should do. It's like you should keep on going, keep it sociable, and stay strong. Do not be weak. Okay, do not be weak. Don't let this person make you weak. Okay, this is also the message, is what I'm seeing here. All right, but this guy is definitely conflicting. Now, do I see mind games? I have to be honest, I see some, yes, because we have the Five of Swords here. Okay, this guy's like here, there, and everywhere. Okay, and it's hard for you to understand him when he's sharing his energy so evidently, you know, because this is why he's not focused on this, because he has his energy split up in like 4 different places, or like God knows how many places, you know what I mean? But I can tell you for sure that he has a second option, like he has you and another person, okay? Like that's what I was able to see here, okay? But I definitely feel like this guy is like, his energy is divided, okay? It's not only given to you. You get me? So there is a need here to keep it sociable with your life too, because this guy has to basically set himself straight. And it's just not cool. It's not cool to take someone for granted, to be honest. All right, so how did he feel? I think he did reconsider. He thought about compromising, but the truth is, I feel like here this guy is just avoidant when it comes to confessions, or when it comes to like, hey, you know, you gotta tell me what you feel. He avoids that, you know. He doesn't like to be held wrong, you know what I mean? Let me pull your romance angel before I wrap up, but I hope that made sense. Ashley, let me know, and make sure you come back and let us know what happens, okay? We love updates around here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so we have a card that just flipped out. We have stay optimistic about your love life. And I was just saying that, didn't I just say that? Keep it sociable. Didn't I say that, you know, your spirit guides want you to step into a new energy, a new vibration? Look at this. Stay optimistic about your love life. And this is exactly what your spirit guides want you to do, is to be fucking positive and not let this person make you weak. Okay, so stay positive about your love life, because you got better coming. Okay, I think you got better coming. Let's try and see what else. We have finances and career. Maybe you want to focus on your money. Maybe money is a thing you can get yourself distracted with, Ashley. Okay, but also be optimistic. I see something to do with money or finances. I'm not sure if you are willing to focus on money or finances, but that's an option for you. Like, focus on your finances, your career, you know, like the practical journey, your money. All right, and we have this could be the one. And I feel like here you may actually meet the one later. You know, you may meet someone else here, I would say. I do feel like you may actually meet another person later on, okay? But I would definitely distract myself with work. If I was you, I would distract myself with work and just keep it positive and be sociable with people around me. And maybe somewhere along this, you may find the one, the real one, okay? And then he becomes a part of history. So I think I wouldn't dwell too much about it. That's like what spirits are saying. Like, don't dwell too much about it. Like, whether he responds or he doesn't respond, he wants to compromise or doesn't want to compromise, you move it. You know what I mean? You just move it. We have children. He's a bit childish, I feel. I think this guy has a level of childishness. Can't even speak. Childishness. Can't even speak. I think this person has a communication problem. I think he has a communication problem, but I feel like this guy is a bit childish, okay? So, yeah. You know, he has to learn how to communicate like an adult. Oh, and thank you so much, Shelley. I hope I pronounced your name correctly, but thank you, love. Thank you for the lovely comment of yours. I hope it made sense to you, Ashley. Okay, I hope that resonated and it made sense to you. You're very welcome. You're welcome here anytime. And I wish to see you again. I had a pleasure reading for you. Make sure you check out our clients' feedbacks, guys. If you're new and you don't know how this works like, make sure you check it out. Shaylee. Okay, perfect. Yay. Okay, Shaylee. All right, you go ahead and ask your question. IJ, I'm here for you, baby. Yay, I'm happy to hear that, Ashley. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. All right, IJ, you go ahead and drop your question. Donations are open, everyone. If you want to donate, now is the right time to do so. Okay. So even though communication is slow right now, does me being patient with her and just being there for her help her to heal? Let's see. I think that's the yes or no. Let's see. We have the 9 of Wands. Again, you see this guarded energy. I can't make this shit up, guys. Look at this. You see the 9 of Wands? This is her guarded energy. Let's see. Do you help her heal? We have the Page of Swords. I think you help her to be honest with herself, okay? I think you help her to be honest with herself. And we also have the 6 of Pentacles. Oh, thank you so much, Addison. Lots of love to you. Yeah, we have the 6 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the 9 of Wands. I want to say you help her balance out with the 6 of Pentacles. Yes, okay, because the 6 of Pentacles is all about balance. You can see even the scales here. Do you see the scales? Do you see that? Okay, so you definitely help her get back to herself, but you also help her be honest with herself. Like, what is she doing wrong, right? What is she doing wrong that needs to fix, okay? That needs to be fixed, okay? But I'm definitely getting like you help her make her mind up with the 2 of Wands and take a leap of faith. Take a decision, step up the game, right? Open up a new chapter because we have the Fool, right? The Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. Come on. It's like you help her move along, I would say. So I'm going to say yes to your first one. You go ahead and let me know what's your in-depth. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you so fucking much. Thank you all for being here. You guys are a blessing. I wish you guys love and abundance and prosperity tenfold. Thank you, everyone. All right, so you let me know, IJ, what's your in-depth. I'm here for you. I actually want to go ahead and use another deck. I'm going to use this other deck here. All right, so let's go ahead and get down to it. Okay. I think she needs to express her pain to be able to let go of her pain. She needs to express her pain to step out of her pain, okay? Oh, thank you so much. All right, IJ, what does she think when my name comes up? Oh, that's a lovely question. I love it. What does she think about when your name comes up? Ooh. She sees you as an alpha male. Look at that. She sees you as a real man. You're a serious man. You're legit. You're real. The Emperor. This is the Emperor. This is like basically her thinking like you're a man with structure. You are serious. You are a planner. You're strategic. You're all about the next plan. You know, you're not someone that plays. You're always planning your next move, your next plan. Okay, so the Emperor card is basically her seeing you as a mature person. Okay, someone that has things under control. Okay, things under yeah, things under control, things like organized from around him. He likes organizations. He likes things to be organized, you know? He's very like strategic. Okay, so I feel like she does see you as very strategic, very mature. And we have the Knight of Cups. She sees you as romantic. Okay, look at this Knight of Cups energy. Like you're very giving, you're very romantic, you're very kind, flirtatious, I would say perhaps as well. All right, let's see. What does she think about when your name comes up? We have the Four of Swords. She thinks that you are a peaceful person. You know, that there's like nothing to worry about when she thinks about you. You know, it's like she doesn't have to stress about you. She doesn't have to worry, overthink. You know, it's like you are a peaceful person. You give her peace. You give her tranquility, you know? It's like she doesn't have to worry. She doesn't have to stress. You know, it's like because she knows that you mean well or you don't mean harm. She knows that you don't mean harm. But like I said, her problem is overthinking. Her problem sometimes is too much reflection. Because this Four of Swords card can mean both. It can mean peacefulness, but also it can mean reflection and someone reconsidering things over and reflecting over the situation. So I see a lot of reflection, but I also see that she sees you as a peaceful person or a peaceful resolution for her. All right, let's see what else we have here. Like you give her this energy of peace. We have the Eight of Pentacles. She sees you as a very hardworking person. She may also sometimes think about having children, having twins. Maybe one of her dreams is to have a twin, like, you know, because I'm getting here something to do with sometimes her thinking like you would be a very good father. Sometimes she does paint the picture of having a family with you or having kids with you. Like, how would it be like to have a child with IJ? I see that when your name comes up to her mind, she does think about a future, I would say, because we have the Eight of Pentacles. All right. She also sees you as someone that's very detailed, like you're very into details. You focus on the details. You notice her details. She loves the way you notice her little details, okay? Like you always notice her or you always pay attention to her or to her details. Let's try and see what's going on. What else? She feels like you're very detail-oriented. Spirits, can we see what else we have here? So we do have the Seven of Swords. All right. So with the Seven of Swords here, I do feel here that it's like she does feel like you are her piece, but then she does look over her shoulders. Okay, if you know what I mean. So it's like she does feel like you are her piece, but she still is cautious. She still is like, that's the Seven of Swords. She still is like looking over her shoulders, right? This is the Seven of Swords here. Because she's afraid that it's like you're all good, you guys are happy-go-lucky, and then boom, you disappear, or boom, you escape, right? So she is always looking over her shoulders, and I still can see the cautious energy, but I see the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Wheel of Fortune here, I definitely feel like she does want to move things forward here with you. She does think about moving things forward with you. She does think about overcoming these trust issues, but it's a bit hard for her to just let go of it overnight is what I feel. But she does think about shifting, like shifting away from the Seven of Swords energy to a much more peaceful energy like we've seen with the Four of Swords. So she's always trying to feel better, I think, and overcome these problems, right, with the trust issues. But it's a process. It's a process. All right. And we have the High Priestess. She feels like you're someone with depth. Okay. You're not superficial. You know, you are a deep person. You're not superficial. You're not someone that is in with the superficiality, you know? And she knows that you want something real. You don't want to have like a one-night stand or whatever, you know? Like you want something real, something substantial, something that stays for the long run. Page of Cups, she does think about you with admiration, with love, I would say. You sometimes do feel her energy of love is what I also want to say. And we have the Knight of Swords. She does see you as someone that is so expressive. Like you know, she sometimes actually feels like you are a lot more expressive than her, okay? Like you are a lot more expressive than her. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Let me pull you from this deck. Spirits, please do show me, what does she think about IJ? What does Natalia think about IJ when her name comes to her mind? Ooh, you deserve love. Yeah, she knows you deserve it. She knows you deserve it. And look what's the other card that came out, engagement. Okay? She does know that you deserve the love. You deserve the effort. You deserve her to do more, be more, right? She does know you deserve it because, like I said, she sees you as a very, like, you're a strategic, mature man and you mean well. She knows that you mean well. Okay, you deserve love. She thinks you deserve her love. She thinks you deserve it. We have engagement here. Oh, and we have another one. We have children. No, okay, I thought it's children. It's chemistry. Okay, so you guys have chemistry. Like I said, there's definitely chemistry, and we do also have engagement. So yeah, she's definitely thinking about you with a lot of chemistry, and she thinks about, like I said, progress. She thinks about making this progress, making this move ahead. Okay, move, right? So that's what I'm getting here, but yeah, I think she keeps, though, most of her thoughts to herself with the High Priestess. Like, she doesn't share that. Okay? But she also feels sometimes you can be private. Like, you are a private person, too. Or you appreciate privacy. Or you respect people's privacy as well. Because we have the High Priestess. So I hope that makes sense. Let me know. Oh, that's great. Thank you, Addison. I hope you've sent it as goods and services. You may go ahead and drop your question. Thank you very much for your donation. All right, let's go ahead and do your channeled reading. All right, so your channeled reading is from the Cancer Man KR. Let's see. Are you in communication with him? Let me know. Let's see. What does KR has to say to you? I hope it made sense, IJ, and let me know what happens. Okay, what does KR has to say? We have the Star. You know, as much as this feels hopeless, or you feel like I am not seeing the value of our connection, is as much as I do have hope for us, you know. Am I hopeless? Am I giving up on you? No, Addison. Okay. I do have here a feeling where I feel like I want to work on this. I want to heal our connection with the Star card. And the truth is, I do have some hope here in this working out in some ways. Okay. But I want to heal our connection. I want to work on our connection, heal our connection. And the thing is that I do like you. We have the Knight of Cups. So do I like you? Yes, I do like you. Okay, there is like this very strong energy of me liking you, like I like you. We have the World, but I will be working on the communication or healing the communication part. I do plan to be more sweet to you communication-wise. There's something to do with healing communication because we have the Star and the World, okay? The World card, right? The World Wide Web. So I definitely want to work on, you know, my communication with you to be more loving. But I also want to like heal the way we talk. Like I want to work on the way we talk, the way we communicate. What is it that you want to say, please, to Addison? Please make it as clear as possible. The King of Cups. Yeah, I definitely have feelings for you, but I control my feelings, or I try to sometimes put my feelings under control. But I definitely have feelings for you that I want to express. I sometimes feel like I have a lot of feelings for you that I have to express, that I have to say to you. But I just control it, or I keep it at bay, okay? Let's see what is going on. I want to see what's going on. We have the Two of Swords. You know, I'm just a little bit hesitant. That's the problem with me. I'm a little bit hesitant. The thing is, I do want to work on communication. I want to be sweeter with you. I do have feelings, but those feelings sometimes I do control. Okay, like I control my feelings sometimes. But with the Two of Swords also showing up here, it's like I know I have to make my mind up. I have to really decide what is it that I want. But with the Two of Swords, I could be going through a phase of hesitation. Like I could be feeling very, very hesitant, very much in my head with the Two of Swords. It's like, you know, I'm just hesitant. I'm a bit confused. I feel I'm a bit confused. Like I have 1 foot forward, 1 foot backwards. But the thing is, I do want to give you attention. I do plan on giving you attention, but I'm a little bit hesitant. Like, will this work out? You know, I do have hope, but I'm hesitant, you know? Like sometimes I have second thoughts. Like if I was to work on this and if I was to give this the chance that it needs, right? Would we work out or not? Right? Because I do feel like I have hope and I do feel like this can be something, this can turn out to be good, but then I'm not too sure. You know, because I have the Two of Swords. Like sometimes I'm just confusing. Sometimes I can confuse myself with these thoughts, okay? Let's try and see what's going on. I want to see more here. What else do you want to say here? Let me use this deck. What else do you want to say here, please, to Addison? Can you please show us what are your next moves? Your next actions towards Addison, please. What are your next actions? We have the Three of Swords. I know I keep breaking your heart. I'm sorry for causing you so much heartache, so much pain. I know I always kind of like make you feel sad, make you feel disappointed in my actions. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for keeping my distance. The Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. But I do plan on coming back. I do plan on balancing out the connection because we have the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. And again, like I said, I'm sorry for causing you all this pain. You know, and this pain that I put you through, or this distance that I keep putting our connection through, is because of my indecisive energy, because I'm very, very, very indecisive. Okay. But I do have this willingness or this desire to work on this and to have an equal give and take here. The Two of Cups here and the Four of Wands. Like, I want to get together. I do have romantic feelings for you, by the way. The feelings that we have is mutual, but my problem is being indecisive. Like, I can't make my mind up with what I want. Okay. What's your next action, please? What is your next action towards Addison? We have the Emperor. Yeah, it's like I may try to initiate something with you, maybe a conversation. Yeah, I'm going to try to initiate something. There is something here that I wish to initiate. And by the way, I do crave you sexually. I do wish to have intimacy with you. I definitely feel like I want to initiate intimacy. I want to initiate sex with you, okay? Like, I feel like here I really want to, like, get intimate with you. I want to get lusty with you. But at the same time, like, there are feelings here, okay? Because we have the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. So feelings are involved, but there is also lust here equally. There's a lot of lust here, you know? So I'm feeling like I want to initiate lust, okay? I want to initiate lust. I want to initiate a sexual encounter with you, okay? Let's try and see what's going on, because I crave you sexually. I definitely crave you sexually. Spirits, can we please see more? We do have engagement. Yeah, there's going to be some progress between us in the near future. You can expect that. And like I said, I do have feelings for you, romantic feelings. And I do feel like you and I would be a good match because we have wedding. It's like you and I can be something. You and I can be something official, but I'm just very confused. I do want to flirt with you. I do want to flirt with you. I do see the potential. This is why we had the star, because I see the fucking potential here. Like, I see the potential. I do see us being something on the long run. But let me see what makes you confused, though. What does make you confused? What does make you confused? We have the Tower. Maybe he has to break up with someone or make a change of some kind. We have here the Moon. I think he has to also be honest with himself. This guy needs to be honest with himself. So what is holding him back and what's causing the indecision? I would say fear. He has fear. He has hesitation, because the Moon is about hesitation. It's about fear. It's about our subconscious mind controlling us. So the subconscious mind is really controlling me. The fear is controlling me. And I need to be honest with myself. Maybe because I don't want to maybe make us public yet. Because we could be a secret affair. But the thing is, I'm afraid to make us public. I'm afraid to just basically claim this connection on top. You know what I mean? So there is fear here. I see fear. And this is why I need time. We have the Temperance. Because I need to get over my fear. I need to balance out this fear I feel. Okay? King of Wands. But I do have passion for you. I do have a desire for you here. You know, and I definitely want to offer you a Page of Cups. I definitely want to offer you a love offer here. But the thing is, there is fear here. And I need to be honest more with myself. You know, and stop putting things on the back burner. I need to be more honest, more sincere with myself and with you. So, you know, this is the thing here. You know, so I feel confused and indecisive because I'm afraid. Maybe I'm afraid or worried about what would, you know, what would people think or what would someone think if I was to be with you, you know, and like they figure things out, because I don't want to be seen in a bad light, perhaps. Maybe I care about what people think about me. So it's a problem and I need to get over this problem. I need to heal this aspect of mine, you know, but I definitely can be an overthinker and I can be someone that sometimes is very dramatic over the fear, okay, that I feel sometimes, you know, like I over exaggerate the fears I have in my heart. You know, it's like things would be simple, but then I think things into a big problem, even though it's so fucking simple. Like I overcomplicate things in my head, and this is a problem. But I definitely crave you. I definitely want you, but I'm just confusing. So this is maybe a confusing like pathway for the both of us, but there is potential for this to be something like official, something real. But I have to get over this fear, this subconscious kind of like energy controlling me, okay? And that's when maybe us would happen, or us would be able to happen, able to manifest, just as I get the fear out of the way, right? All right, you do have 2 yes or no questions, Addison, but I hope that made sense. Please do let me know how this resonated from his point of view. But I think here, this person, I mean, does he have feelings for you? Yes. But is he willing to take the risk? I would say he's a bit back and forth. He has one foot forward, 1 foot backwards. So this is why you're always feeling like you're wrestling, like you're always fighting with this person, like you're always wrestling with this person, trying to get the upper hand. It's because this person is very, very indecisive. But I think he wants this connection at his core, okay? Does he want this connection with you at his core? Yes. Does he want to work on communication? Yes. Can you expect to hear from him? I would say yes too. But this guy is a little bit hesitant about, you know, because he is afraid of going public with you. He's afraid of, like, you know, basically like, you know, like if he was to be with you and like ask you out and like be like, you know, be my girlfriend, he's afraid if people would know. Like if people would know, how would they look at him? Or if someone knew in particular, how would they see him? You know? So maybe he's afraid of his self-image in some kind of manner, okay? All right, does he like when I text first? Does he like when you text first? You have the wheel, the moon, and the tower. I want to tell you something, Addison. I know you're asking me, does he like it? But I want to tell you something. I feel like here it's toxic. You texting him all the time, all the fucking time first is toxic. I would understand if sometimes you text him first and then the next time he texts you first, I would tell you it's okay. But I'm getting here something that's off topic from your question. You were asking me, does he like it when I text first? I tell you it's toxic. Even if he does like that, it's toxic. You get me? Because the message I'm seeing here with these cards, we have the moon, we have the tower, we have the devil. It feels manipulative. The devil and the moon, this is manipulation. Okay? So this is a mind game. Him making you wait for his message and forcing you to message him first because you want to talk to him is manipulation. It's mental manipulation, okay? Not physical manipulation. No, it's mental manipulation. Because he wants you to be hooked on him. The devil, obsessed with him. This is an obsession technique, by the way. A lot of men use it, which is to make the woman hooked on him. Like, you know, like you text him first, the conversation goes well, and then the conversation ends, and then you're hooked. And then you were waiting for the next conversation. He doesn't show up. He doesn't text. He doesn't say anything. And you're like, I miss him. So he gets you hooked on the good vibe you get from him when you text. And then he pulls away. You get me? So I'm getting here that he does do that a little bit on purpose, because I'm feeling here there's something to do with manipulation, mental manipulation. I can't just, you know, not say that because I have the devil and the moon. So there is some mental manipulation that is a part of this. Okay, does he have feelings for you? Yeah, but there is manipulation here too. In a way where he likes the idea of control. He likes to feel like he's the one in control, like he controls you. You know, this person could be a control freak, or he is into the feeling or the satisfaction he gets off feeling like he's like in control. Okay, like you're texting me first, I'm the boss, I'm in control. He likes this upper hand energy where people come to him. Okay, I know it sounds sick, but that's like what I'm getting here. I hope that makes sense. All right, and I think he has to be more considerate. I think he has to take on the consequences and think about them more, because this guy feels like he's just doing things without thinking. and he is lacking the consideration of consequences of his actions, right? But I feel like here, the more you text him first, the more hurt you feel. So my opinion, do not text him until he texts you first this time around, because he has to learn a lesson is what I see, especially with that Wheel of Fortune that showed up in the reading as the first card. I think he has to learn a lesson. And that lesson has to be done through you avoiding texting him and going cold beef. Like, I think you should go cold beef. And he has to start wondering where the fuck you are. You know, well, I'm not here because you're not there. You know, as simple as that. So you get me? So he has to understand that. So like, you're not chasing. All right, you let me know what's your second one. Your second question, Addison. You have a second yes or no, love. So whenever you're ready, I'm ready for you. All right, so let me know what's your second yes or no question. Okay. You're very welcome. Okay, take your time. No worries, no rush. I'm going to take a sip of water. But I hope it's making sense. Okay, let me know. What's your question? There is communication coming. I see communication. Yeah, there is love. Look at that. Look at that. All right, guys. Does he look at my social media pictures even though I hardly post anymore? Let's see. Does he look at your social media pictures? Does he look at your... Ooh, do you see that? I want to ask you something, Addison. Okay, it doesn't have to be, okay? But I just want to ask you this. Do you have any picture in a club or a place, like an event, where there's like music or something? Is any of your pictures or your posts or anything, like your story highlights, anything, yeah, because I see that he does look at that the most, okay? All right, he look at those the most. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, he does focus on those. Yeah, look at that. You see how this like artist is like so focused into the art she's drawing? You know, so I do see that he does, okay? Especially those pictures where there's like music or like a club ambience, okay? I don't know why I'm getting this, but yeah, the lovers. Yeah, and he loves your pictures. He really, really admires them. He thinks you're beautiful. This guy actually thinks you're beautiful, to be honest. He does think you're beautiful. I feel like this guy's attracted to your butt, or there's something to do with your backside, if you know what I mean. It's sexy, it's hot. I don't know, there's something to do with your physique, but I'm also getting like he really admires your pictures. We have the Lover's card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Does he? Yes, he does. Okay. Especially those pictures I talked to you about. All right. Hope that resonates. I'll leave you with that, Addison. I hope this made sense to you. Let me know, love. All right, so that was for you, my lovely Addison. You're very welcome. I love you. All right, guys, just give me a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, the live is on. If you guys want to donate, you can. I'm just going to like get something done real quick and be right back. Okay, but the live is still on and functional. Okay, so if you want to donate, you can. All right, if anyone here can just type out to the people in chat so that anyone that comes in knows what I'm talking about, I'll be back. Okay, so just let people know. Donations are open if you guys want or have any other questions. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna take a mini break, okay? But we're still live, like I said. Donations are open, but I'll be right back, okay? I'm just taking a mini break. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, but donations are open. We're still resuming the, donations, reads, whatever. So if you guys donate, I'll get to it in a sec. Okay, I just need to take a mini break and just get something done, and I'll be right back. Okay, but the live is on, it's functional, we're still here. Okay, I wanted something. All right, guys, so don't worry. Okay, I love you. All right. Hello, hello, everybody. Okay, so let's close the list. I guess I'm gonna close the list, guys. But I know live streams here on YouTube sometimes gets funky. It doesn't notify people of the readings, the live readings we do. So yeah, we're back. Okay, so thank you guys for your patience. I appreciate it. All right, so let's go ahead and do you, IJ, I guess. So go ahead, IJ, and let me know what's your question, and then I'll do you, Rising. Okay. Okay, so you go ahead and let me know what's your question, IJ. IJ had an in-depth or a channel reading, I don't know. So IJ, are you here? Rising, are you here? Are you guys able to hear me? Hello, 1 2 3 1 2 3 test 1 2 3. All right. IJ, there's communication coming your way. I'm gonna come back, guys, later. Okay, I'm gonna come back at night. Okay, so it's gonna be like United States time. It's gonna be like almost, I think it's gonna be evening time. Okay, so I'll be back at night. Okay, we'll be doing some more readings and stuff. But for now, I'm going to close the list, and I'll be back evening time, United States time zone, maybe around 6 or 7, you know. So, yeah. So, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you can come back. IJ, I hope you're here. Rising, please let me know you guys are here. I hope they are here so that we can do their readings before we pop off. So IJ or Rising, are you guys there, my loves? Thank you guys, by the way, for waiting for me. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, so let me see. So IJ, Rising, my babies, are you guys here? If you guys are not here, don't worry though. I'll be coming back evening time, but I do wish that you guys show up. If you didn't, guys, if you guys didn't show up, then I'll take you guys first when we go live during the evening time. Okay, so Rising, you go ahead and drop your question. Okay, I'm gonna do whomever is here, really. Okay, so if you're here, Rising, you go ahead, drop your question. IJ, if you're here, you go ahead, drop your question. I'll take whomever is here. Okay, so Rising, let me know what is it, love, that you'd like to ask. I'm here for you. All right. I need to add to my last reading. I still owe for the yes or no. No need. No, baby. No need, Queen of Swords. You don't have to. You don't have to, baby. All right, let me know, Rising. What are your questions? What are your questions, Rising, my love? I wish you guys a very happy new year, by the way. It's close. Are you guys ready for 2024? Hi, Crystal. How are you? Yes, you can. I can answer you at the very end. Yes, as you wish. Actually, if you want, I can take you next now because I know you're a subscriber. Let me know, whichever you like. Okay, how is Jay currently feeling about me? Just an update. Let's see. Okay, how does Jay feel about you? We have the Four of Wands. I do feel like they really resonate with you. They feel like they really resonate with you. Okay? The Four of Wands and the Two of Wands. I do see that this person wants to celebrate with you in some way. He wants to spend time with you. This person is wishing and hoping to celebrate with you. Like celebrate New Year's. Because you can see how there's like these toasts. Do you see these two glasses? Champagne glasses? You see that? So I feel like here this person feels like he wants to celebrate with you. He wants to spend time with you. He wants to get together with you. Because we have the Four of Wands card here. All right. And we have Two of Wands with the Nine of Swords. But I see here some sort of stress around him deciding to do that or offer you that, like offer you a getaway, offer you a night out maybe, or some fun, you know, you guys going out together, celebrating together. There is some sort of hesitation when it comes to that. I would say anxiety. It's more of anxiety than hesitation, to be honest, because I have the Nine of Swords. But I see that he does think about that very strongly too with the Nine of Swords card. It's like he's very mentally occupied with the thought or the idea of celebrating with you, or spending time with you in a celebration setting, okay, with music, with toast, with drinks, because you can see the drink up here. You can see that? It's like he wants to have that vibe with you, okay? He wants to be able to enjoy himself with you. And this is everything he's thinking about right now. But I can see some sort of anxiety, stress, and fear here. Maybe this person is stressed out. I would say maybe he's stressed out. Maybe he's stressed to ask you. We do have here the Queen of Cups. All right, let's see. He's actually maybe stressed out because he's also wondering, how do you feel about him? He's wondering about how do you feel about him? Like, do you feel the same? Do you want to do the same or not? Like, you know, would you be down or not? So he's wondering about you here, I can see. We do also have here the High Priestess. Yeah, this person is like, he's quiet and he's holding his quiet energy. He's holding his peace because he's not too sure if you would be maybe accepting of going out with him, or going out like to a party or something, because this person is thinking about asking you out, inviting you somewhere, but he's a little bit anxious about the way you feel and if you would say yes even, because we have the High Priestess. It's like, this is why he's quiet, you know, he's keeping this to himself with the High Priestess energy, but at the same time it's causing him lots of stress because he wants to say it out loud. He wants to express that to you. I think here he wants to spend time with you. We have the Four of Wands. He wants to get a, like, how can I say that? Like, he wants to have a get together kind of like outing here, you know, like he wants to have a get together kind of outing. Can't even speak. All right, so let's try and see. But I see that you guys are very intuitively connected at this time with the High Priestess card. I think you guys still haven't talked until now. Maybe there is silence still between you guys. I can see that. Well, we have the Lovers. I can't make this up because this guy like definitely wants to have a get together with you, rising, okay? And he definitely has a lot of feelings for you. He definitely feels like you guys are very connected, like on a deep level, because we have the High Priestess and the Lovers. And I do feel like you guys are divine counterparts again, because we have the Lovers. This is a spiritual connection with the High Priestess and the Lovers. I would say this is a spiritually based kind of connection. Okay, it's like you guys feel each other's energy. When you're upset at him, he feels this energy. When he's upset at you, you feel something is up. You know, so I do feel like you guys are very interconnected spiritually, and you feel one another's vibration, one another's frequency. And I do see that this person does definitely wonder about the way you feel. Like, do you love him too? Do you love me too? Do you also love me or no? Because we have here the High Priestess and the Lovers. It's like this person finds it, because the High Priestess can talk about the unknown, right? So it's like, I feel like you're a part of him is feeling like, I'm not sure about her feelings. I really don't know, how does she feel about me? And I see here, maybe that's why we have the stress here with the Nine of Swords, because you have the Nine of Swords right here, right? So there's some sort of stress, and this could be around or revolving around the way you feel about him. But also, I can see with the Four of Wands and the Two of Wands, he also wants to ask you out, but he's unsure of your reaction. Would you be willing to have that with him? Would you feel the same about, you know, having that with him or not? Okay, so there is this thing here, but I see him very interested, and he's definitely wanting to communicate, but he's afraid that you would turn your back against him, or you would not show interest if he steps up. And this is what I'm seeing here. All right, let's try and pull you some romance angels, but let me know how this makes sense. All right, but this person, how is he feeling? I would say his energy is filled with love, because we have the Lovers and the High Priestess. You guys are connected. I think you do feel his love energy. You do feel that love frequency vibrating. Okay, let's try and see. All right, these cards are just flipped all around. So, all right, let's see. What does this person feel about you at this time? All right, so we have love yourself first. Yeah, he's not too sure if you're just too self-focused, or if you're open to him. Jaded, I'm coming back evening time, United States, okay? United States time zone. So Jaded, if you didn't catch us, we're coming back, okay? But we will come back evening time, United States, okay? Time zone. All right, I think right now in the United States, it's around maybe 11 something. I don't know. But we will be back, okay? And make sure when you donate, guys, donate as goods and services. Do not donate as friends and family. Okay, but we're definitely going to come back. If you guys want to set in your donation from now, you can do so. So we have love yourself first. Now, with the love yourself first, I feel like you're rising that this person is just not too sure if you're self-focused or if you're looking towards love and being in a relationship. Yeah, it's quite early, I know. But I'm going to be back evening time, guys. Okay, so don't worry. So we have here, let your friends help you. Maybe this guy's asking friends for advice because, like I said, he's stressed out. All right, let's try and see what else. So we do also have soulmate. Okay, so this person is your soulmate. This person is your soulmate. I'm actually in the European time zone, Jaded. So I think it would be... I don't know. It's like it would be if you know, I don't know if we can just like count it on like European time zone, it would be around 6 p.m. So it's not that late, really. It's like evening time, night time almost. But yeah, I'm getting here the soulmate card. All right, so this person is your soulmate. I told you, this is a divine counterpart, okay? We have past life relationship. You guys definitely do share a past life relationship. This is a soulmate that you had a past life relationship with, okay? Or you share a past life relationship with. We have keep an open mind. So I'm feeling like this person, you know, he's not closed off. I think he's open to the possibility of what would happen. Okay? He's open to the possibility of what could happen between you both, I would say. But he thinks of you as, I think he recognizes the depth of this connection with the soulmate card. I think he recognizes how deep this is. And I definitely feel like you guys had a past life together. I know this is not the first time I tell you this, but I definitely feel like some kind of like a past life connection here within this, okay? Hope that makes sense. Please do make sure you let me know. I'll leave you with that. So let's go ahead and do your second request, which is a channeled reading. All right, so let's go ahead and do it now. Okay, I don't show it anymore like I did before. Yeah, it makes sense. I don't show it anymore like I did before. Okay, so channeled messages from Jay's next actions. Okay, what does Jay has to do next? What does he wants to do next? Can you show me Jay's next actions, upcoming moves, if anything? All right, we have the Page of Swords. I know you're tired of me saying this, Rising, but I do really want to talk to you, you know? And I just want you to know that I do see you as my inspiration. Like, you see how this girl is like, she's looking at this like figure, and it's like a very big, huge, large figure. It's like, I see you as my inspiration. I look up to you, okay? And with the Page of Swords, it's like, I want to talk. I want to be honest. I want to conversate with you. I plan on saying something because we have the Page of Swords here. The Fool. Yeah, I plan on taking a leap of faith, you know? Taking a leap of faith, you know, taking an initiative step here, talking. I know I've been very quiet, just like this girl, like, shh, you know, I know I was quiet, but I'm feeling like I want to open up. I want to take a leap of faith, say something, break the silence, I guess, because we have the Fool card and the Page of Swords. And also you can see how this girl is like, hush. Like, I want to break the silence, I feel like I want to break the silence in a way. Yeah. I feel like I just don't want to... The thing is here is that the reason why I've just been, you know, not doing this up until now is because of the Ten of Swords, okay? Because with the Ten of Swords being here, it's like I've been trying to shake off whatever emotional pain I have. Because I feel like here, the thing is here, I'm just hoping that you understand this. It's like I am in a painful emotional state, right? But at the same time, I am watching you leave my life, right? So it's very hard to heal very quickly and to catch the love of your life at the same time. You get me? I hope that makes sense. It's like I'm trying to do both. I'm trying to bounce back, okay, from this 10 of Swords energy, right? The time wasted, you know? I'm trying to bounce back from that energy, but at the same time, I'm trying also to catch you. So it's hard to catch myself and catch you at the same time. And this is why really it's like a whole lot of like push and pull between you and me and you. And this is why you feel like I've not been up to much, that I've not been doing much. It's not been good lately. It's just because of that. It's because of the fact here that I've been just trying to do both work at the same time. And it's like everything is just moving very fast in the Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's like everything is moving very fast, okay? Everything is just moving quite fast, and I'm trying to catch the waves. I'm trying to just basically catch the wave and just, kind of like ride the wave, be quick. All right, let's try and see what we have. Spirits, please do show me. What else? What does he want to say? Yeah, Ace of Cups, but I love you. I do love you. I have feelings for you. Okay? I want you to also look up the animal totem of bluebirds. Okay? I don't know if there's like a... It doesn't have to be blue. Blue actually stands for... Because blue stands for peacefulness, okay? But there's something to do with blue, like the symbol of blue and birds, okay? Like what does the animal totem of birds mean? Or dove, like especially a dove. I think this is a dove. Yeah. So look it up. What's the animal meaning or totem meaning of the animal spirit doves? Okay, what is a dove symbols for? And also the color blue, because this is a blue dove. I just realized there's no blue doves, but the color blue symbolizes peacefulness, communication. Okay, blue is the color of communication, but also like it's the color of like a free flowing energy. Okay, so I'm feeling like this person really does have feelings for you. He does want to see this evolve in some way. Okay, and he does definitely have feelings for you, like for sure. I see the Nine of Wands. Okay, so I'm really determined. It's very tough. Like I said, it's very hard to catch the wave, but I still want to do it. The Nine of Wands. I still want to do it. It's hard. Yes, it's tiring. Yes, but I still want to do this. Like I'm still very keen upon doing this, getting to you, right? Because I have feelings for you, It's not an easy love, but it's a doable love, like I can do this. Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like, it's like I said, there's a lot of tension. There's a lot of stress here. Okay, I'm faced with so much tension at this time. Maybe a lot to do as well, but I feel like I still want to get to you. You know what I mean? This is how I'm feeling. I feel like I want to get to you. I feel like I want to, make, kind of like put more efforts or invest in this. I feel like I want to invest in this. It's like I want to talk to you. I want to invest in this. Yeah. And there's something that may happen within could be 3 days or 3 p.m. Maybe that's when I'm going to talk to you. But I'm definitely planning. I'm definitely thinking of you. I'm definitely having you in mind here. Okay. When it comes to the future, I'm thinking of you. And it's like, almost like sometimes I'm thinking too much to the point of mental fatigue, right? But at the same time, I do want you to know that I'm thinking about bringing on change to my future. I want to change my future. I don't want to stand still, stay stuck, I definitely want to bring in transformation and change. Okay, because I crave it too. All right, can you show me what's your next actions, please? What are your next actions? Ooh, we have a card that just flipped upright. Okay, so we have pay attention to the red flags. I think here that this person is keeping an eye on your behavior, rising. So if in case you're acting cold, this explains the fact he's not sure about the way you feel, right? Because I see that this person is paying attention to the signs you give out to him. All right? He's being very attentive at this time. Like this guy is being very attentive at this very moment. Okay? He's watching everything. We have playfulness. You know, I think here this person, again, I keep seeing the same message. I know I said this before, maybe in one of our readings previously, but I do see that this person thinks that you're the one. And I do see that this person, as I said previously in a previous reading, he wants to be playful with you, okay? He wants to say a comment to you that's a bit playful in nature, lighthearted in nature, okay? But he thinks you're the one. He thinks you're the one. And like I said, he does have feelings for you because you even got this. Remember? The Ace of Cups, right? So this guy definitely has feelings for you and he definitely feels like you're the one. But he's paying attention to the signs you give out to him. Like any little sign, no matter how small it is, he's watching. Yeah, this guy's watching. But I think here he wants to be playful with you. He wants to try and like, you know, do something that's like lighthearted, you know? And by saying something lighthearted, like he wants to like make you smile. Say something, make you smile or something. You get me? So I hope that makes sense. You do have 2 free yes or no questions. So feel free to ask whichever you would love to ask, okay, to clarify the reading or to know anything more about this. But that's what I'm getting here. I hope that made sense. Again, I do still see communication. I know you're tired of this or hearing this, but I do see communication. Like, that's really what I see. But I feel like he's quiet at the moment because of what I explained previously. Alrighty. So please do let me know. Donations are currently closed, guys, but if you want to donate, you can, because I'm going to come back on in like a few hours time. It's not going to be that long time that I come on live again. I'll come back on again today, okay? So if you want to donate, you can do so, okay? But it will have to be, I will have to do your question next live, and the next live is not tomorrow, it's today. All right? So if you want to do that, you can. It's your choice. So let me see. Who's the next person? Oh, wait, Rising. What's your 2 yes or no? Let me try and see. Did you post for me a yes or no? Rising, are you with me? I hope you're here, Rising. Okay. I'm not sure if Rising is still with us, but Rising, if you're here, let me know your questions and let me know if that resonated. All right, so Rising, are you here? All right, did Jay feel my block energy yesterday before he saw me? Did he feel your blocked energy yesterday before he saw you? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is all about energy. Ooh, 3 of Swords. That explains. That even explains the channel reading, the in-depth, because I was feeling like this guy is not too sure about the way you feel no more, or if you reciprocate the energy. Look at this. 3 of Swords. Yeah, he felt like not just a blockage kind of energy. He felt pain. He felt like that sort of like pain sort of vibe off you. Like you're not happy. Yeah, like don't talk to me kind of vibe. 3 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. Like, don't talk to me. Like, that was the vibration he got off you. Like, keep my distance. Like, I want to be on my own. That kind of vibe. So, I would say, yeah. Did he feel your block energy? 100%. With that 3 of Swords, I mean, come on. See that? So, yeah. He definitely felt something off. All right. Will something happen in the next 3 days, spirits? Can you show me? Between them, we have the Knight of Cups. Will something happen within the upcoming 3 days? We have the King of Wands. We have the Emperor. Will something happen between Rising and Jay? We have also here the Queen of Cups. Interesting. Will something here happen? Thank you so much. I will be adding you, Jeff. Thank you, honey. So will something happen? I'm going to say yeah. I'm getting a yes. Honestly, I'm not getting a no. I'm getting a yes. 3 of Cups. Yeah, you may see him within 3 days again. I'm getting a yes. There is a reunion energy. Yeah, I'm feeling yes. Okay? That is a yes, baby. All right, let me know if you had anything else. I'm here for you. Rising, do you have anything else for me? I'm here. Okay, so I'm not sure if IJ is here. IJ, are you here? If not, then I'll do Crystal, Crystal, you are priority, so whenever you're ready, you can just always post, okay? But let me know if IJ is here, and Rising, let me know if you have anything else, okay? Before we move on to Crystal or IJ. All right, so let me know. If IJ is not here, Queen of Swords, then we'll just add him for the next live, and I'll have to take him before Jeff, okay? So it's IJ, Jeff, right? Okay, I hope IJ is here, though. Okay, are you here, Rising? Do you have another question? Does my mother miss me? I haven't hung around her in a while. Does your mom miss you? Oh, yeah. I feel like she's wishing that you talk to her before New Year. I would talk to her before New Year. Just call her. You know, just call her. You know, because she does miss you. She does want to hang out with you. Look at how they're having coffee. She wants to hang out with you. Or, you know, and I'm getting like she does miss you, yes. And, you know, I would definitely maybe reach out, text her, you know. Yeah, she's definitely thinking of you, and she's feeling very tired. She feels a bit tired. She feels a bit fatigued. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I feel like she's feeling a bit tired. And my advice is to talk to her. You know, it doesn't have to be anything major, because I know you guys had maybe a problem because we have the tower. Maybe you guys argued before, but I would just try to check up on her casually, okay? I would do that just because, you know, I just feel like it's better, and I feel like it's the better thing to do because she does miss you. All right, would Goddess Oshun get upset if I work with the Spanish DT Santa Marta? Let's see. Would Goddess Oshun get mad if you were to work with Santa Marta? Ten of Swords. I'm getting honestly a yes. Yeah, we have the High Priestess. Yeah, she's definitely gonna get angry. I'm getting a yes. Yeah, she's not gonna like it. I mean, the Hermit, yeah. Look at this. Oh my gosh, but you have to see this. Does this remind you of something? Isn't that creepy as fuck? Doesn't that remind you of the Spanish deity? I think she's not gonna like it, but at the same time, I feel like the Spanish deity wants to deepen her connection with you. Oh my gosh. Because you have the death card at the bottom with the Hermit. Can you see that? I just want you to look at this picture. She wants to deepen her connection with you, the Hermit. But will Oshun like it? I don't think so. We have the Ten of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Six of Cups. So maybe you will have to balance this out. Do a bit there, a bit there. You know, because I think here, she's going to get a bit mad. Will she be mad? Yeah, it's like, I feel like she's not going to be happy, but she's not going to be also so unhappy. It's like, I don't know how to say it. It's like she's not gonna enjoy having a presence of this Spanish deity, but at the same time, it's like she's also neutral. I don't know. It's like a bit confusing, to be honest. I feel like what she cares about, Oshun really just cares about you putting in the equal effort here towards her, okay? So if you just put in more effort towards the Spanish deity and you leave Oshun, you know, again, then obviously she's gonna not like it, right? So she just cares about the balance. Maybe she's afraid of the balance. Like she just wants you to have an equal balance, equal effort towards them both. You get me? So this is what I'm feeling here. Did my ancestors like the flowers I put on their grave on Christmas? Let's see. Rising, you're welcome. Did you have anything else, Rising? Let me know. Did your ancestors like the flowers that you put on their grave in Christmas? By Christmas, Three of Cups. I'm getting a yes. I think they were happy also to see you. Maybe you haven't came for a while. Did you not come for a while, or maybe it was a bit of a hot minute? They were happy to see you again. Okay, I think they were happy to see you again, and yes, they were happy. Three of Cups, Six of Cups. All right, but maybe, you know, it's been a while, or they missed you. Okay, but I'm getting a yes. They were happy. Look at this. This is the family card. Oh, do you see the grandpa? Do you see the family card? It's like this is the family card. You said ancestors, right? So there is a sense of unity with this card. They definitely liked it. Okay, this is so cute. But I hope that makes sense, and let me know. Again, Rising, let me know if you had anything else. I think I'm going to take IJ and Jeff on the next live, guys. Okay, because I know Jeff has to be taken first. And then it's going to be Jeff. IJ is going to be taken first, and then it's going to be Jeff on the next live, okay? So I'll see you guys soon. I will have to be kicking it off. But I do hope that this makes sense. You said grandpa? Oh my God. Hold on, Crystal. Crystal, you said grandpa. Do you see this guy here? What does he look like? What does he look like? A grandpa, right? I think you really liked it, especially your grandpa. Okay, but I think overall they all loved it. Okay? All right. I love you so much. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. I'll be back hopefully evening time in a few hours time. Rising, let me know if I owe you anything, okay? Just let me know. All right, love? I love you so much, and I'll see you guys around soon. I'll have to kick off now, but until then, I love you so much, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you. Ciao. Ciao, ciao.